0 dB. Speech.
Okay. Off to Woolies we are going.
Speak. iPhone microphone.
Off to Woolies we are
Mail.
going.
1 unread email.
1 unread
13
email.
caps. Replied. Janine Howlett. Refreshing content. Rows 1 to 3 of 100. Notification. 13 caps. Now. Filter messages. Button. Notification. 30. Clear.
Clear.
Mail. Unread. Sir. Unread. Uber receipts. Replied. Janine Howlett. Unread. Uber receipts. Delete. 2. Mail. Inbox. 1 unread message. Unread. Uber receipts. Delete. Deleted. Replied. Search field. Helen Nick. Replied. Updated just now. Yahoo.
Looks like I don't have an email with an out of stock notification. It means I'm getting all of my stuff. Wow. Just fucking wow. Just wow. Let me see what 30
WordPress. 100 page. Dot.
taxis is doing.
Phone. Page. Will. Menlog. Curls.
13
Kindle.
cabs.
Page 3. Will. Menlog. Kindle. 13 caps.
13 cabs.
13 caps. Thank you for choosing 13 caps. Please bear with us while we find you a driver.
Whatever.
Apple Store. In iCloud.
Just gives me a chance to talk while I'm down here waiting for the taxi. I did a lot of Apple book searching today, and I found a lot of books that I wanted, especially by Enid Blyton, because she's a children's author, and I don't recall ever reading the entire series of most of her books. There are books that I don't like, but it's because I happen to not like them, but not because of Enid Blyton herself. It's just like any author. You can read books, but dislike a couple of books. But by the looks of things, I may end up reading through 3 of the most popular book series and then decide to read the rest of all of her books. You never know. But I've made a good start already, and the books are in. They're in my want to read collection. So that's pretty much where I'm at the moment. And yesterday I found a whole heap of new books. And this is the advantage of having a braille display when I've got one. Oh God, man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You know how when you're using voiceover technology in your phone, when you want to read something, especially if you're reading someone out loud, you have to listen to voiceover and then you have to repeat what voiceover says. An example would be
Home, message, iTunes Store, in
saying
iCloud,
the words iTunes Store in iCloud, App Store, Books, Twitter. When I've got the braille display, I'll be able to turn the speech off. And I don't know what it says because the speech is off, but when I'm reading the braille, I'll be able to read it and then go to the next line and read that.
Speech on. WordPress.
As it is now, I have to turn speech on to read, for it to read to me. Now, I really have a hard time reading things out where I have to repeat after voiceover. But as it is, when I've got the braille display, I no longer have to repeat after voiceover. I can simply read my braille display. And not have to use voiceover. So when I'm using Recorder HQ, I can eventually read using braille, so that when I'm doing recordings I can literally read things out. You know, I can say, oh look, I've just found this and it says blah blah blah. Meanwhile I'll be using the braille display to read that. Or I could be using Wi-Fi hotspot, doing a recording on my phone, using my laptop with the braille display, reading. And I'll be able to go back through my blogs using my braille display on the laptop as well as on the phone, so that when I'm doing a recording, I can read stuff that I'm looking at using my hands on the braille display. So I'm not always having to use my phone. I will be using the laptop as well. It'll be fucking awesome. I'm probably going to have a drinking celebration. I don't drink all the time. I only drink sometimes, and I will be having a bit of a bender to celebrate getting the braille display, but at least I'll be waking up in the morning going, won't drink again for 3 or 4 months. Oh well, whatever. Oh, taxi's here. Taxi.
Amazon, in iCloud.
Yes.
Are you okay, or do you want me to come out?
Oh, hello, Max. I'm alright. I can hear
Okay.
where the taxi is.
Yeah.
Hi, Max.
Have a good day.
Spy, hey, spy. Spy. Peeper. I like to tease you about that. Oh, Maxi taxi. God. Bit strange. Anyway. So I'm going to Burrata Village Shopping Centre.
Brenda.
Yeah, I want to go to the shopping pickup bay.
Where the taxi rank is?
No, the other side of the shopping centre.
The shopping pickup bay. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The Woolworths one, right?
Yeah, because I need to pick up my Woolworths groceries.
Yeah.
I've got ID here. I'll just ring them up when I'm at the place. Oh, where did I drop the...
Your phone? Yeah.
No, I dropped my other, Oh, no. It dropped then.
Okay, just I will have a look for
I
you.
dropped my card case.
Okay, no, hang on. I will look for you.
Fuck.
No, don't panic. I will look for you.
Where did I put it?
Oh, it's that one. There we go.
Thank you.
That's okay.
It's that one. I don't know
Yeah.
where I dropped the bloody thing.
No, that's okay.
His seatbelt isn't working.
No, it's working.
Okay. Okay, yay, good. My bag now. Okay. Oh, I've got the phone here. I just dropped the stupid case. Oh, thanks, mate.
3:17 p.m. One notification. 3. Screen curtain off. 3:8. Screen curtain on. Screen curtain off. Speech off.
Voiceover features. God. So, yeah, I need to go to the grocery pickup area.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got ID and that to show them, so it's fine. The neighbour's a bit strange. He's keeps to himself and you can talk to him and whatnot, and he's all, you know, he has to have quiet time and everything.
Yeah.
As soon as you're ready to get into the taxi, talk. And I'm like, oh, okay. Very strange.
Yeah, talk to me when there is no cab, you know, just in the normal time.
Yeah, that's what I reckon. I reckon he's a bit strange. I've been living there since 2016 and, you know, sometimes he'll talk a lot to you and other times he won't, but every single time you go out he has to suddenly chit-chat and I'm like, oh, okay. He changes his behaviour so unpredictably. Very, 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 weird.
Weird, yeah. Oh, look. Every person is a very different individual, you know?
Yeah, I know. I agree, you know, with that logic, I know that. I just find it a bit funny that the bloke has to bloody, suddenly he has to chit-chat when you're going to leave. It's like, just talk any other time. That's what I wonder. Yeah. But yeah, no, I've met heaps of individuals in my life, met lots of people.
Yeah. So where you were before that? Before this place?
Oh, I was up in Cairns and I was up in Darwin before that. Oh, I moved all over the place actually. I didn't like moving around, so I come here hoping I don't have to keep moving around. Because I don't know, I like to stay in the same place and travel but come back home. I don't like to have to keep moving.
Speak messages. 2 and red. Search. 13 cat. Search. 13. Delete. 13. Delete. Alert. Delete. Button. Woolworths. Back button. Subject. Messaging. Camera. Today 2:40. Woolworths. Your order. Links. Heading. Links. HTTPS. Woolworths. Your links. HTTPS. Safari. Address. 10. 386. Your order is ready for drive-through. Full stop. What to make short. With you. I'm here. Button. I'm 15 minutes away. Button. Order details. Order number. Stored. Duran. QL. PH. Plus. Need a hand with your plus PH. Plus 61730123377. Need a hand. Back. Forward. Back. Need. Plus. PH. QLD 4102. Ipswich Road. QLD 4102. Ipswich Road. Uranda. Store details. Order number. Order detail. I'm here. I'm here. Button.
We near the drive-through thing yet?
Oh, we're just gonna go there.
Okay.
So it's just on the back where you pick up the online groceries, right?
Yeah, that's right. We have to stop and I gotta click on this button here.
Button. I'm here.
And then I've gotta
Okay.
Make sure to bring your
I am almost
photo
there.
here.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dot. Phone.
We have to like stop so
Phone.
I can call them so they know that
Phone.
we've stopped.
Text field. Contacts. Tab. Free groups. Favorite. 13 caps.
Aye?
Hash
symbol.
Bloody car driver.
99 contact. Yvonne Slidden.
Oh,
You're on the
Jesus.
White.
Pulled up
Heading.
in front of me.
Oh.
Woolworths Uranda. Click and collect.
Okay, all the
Selected.
cars-
Contacts.
one car is
Back
over
button.
There.
Oh, we can just wait for them, can't we, I think?
No, we got disabled parking there. I will pull up in the disabled one.
Woolworths Uranda.
Alright.
Message. Work. WhatsApp. Work. Call. Button. Minus
Right.
stereo.
See this taxi. Well, they've gotten to know me. Oh dear. No, I think they've improved their click and collect system really good, mate.
Yeah.
Because now everyone does it, you know.
Mm.
Instead of going into the store to buy groceries, because we all know what a bottle of milk is like and we all know what all of our favourite things are like,
Yeah.
why not just click it online and bloody just come and get it quickly, you know?
I'll play the music for you.
Yeah.
Bollywood music for you. Of course you will like it.
Yes, I will like it. Yep.
I'll just help him to put the stuff in the boot.
Show him the ID.
Okay. Do you want to have a look at the ID? It's okay, Michelle.
Oh. Gotten to know me. Oh, I'm too popular. Right. Where did I put my taxi card?
How's it going?
I'm alright, thanks.
Good to hear. Did you just want to sign on that one for the groceries?
Yeah, I'm just trying to put my cards away.
Yeah, that's okay.
Where's the sign?
Oh yeah. So do you want me to
please?
guide your hand to it?
Yes, please. 'cause
So
I
if you
don't
just
know
want to
where it
sign
is.
with your finger on. Oops, sorry.
Oh no, no.
No, that's okay. That's my bad. So just starting there. Yep. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
thanks a lot.
So, if there's anything damaged or missing or you're unhappy with, give us a call and we'll fix it up for you.
Oh, okay.
Apart from that, it should be all good. Have a great rest
Oh,
of your day.
right. Do I call you on the same number I rang?
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay. And then I have to come back and get the replacement stuff, hey?
Yeah, if that's
Oh,
Thank you so
okay.
much.
All right. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Oh.
Good job, buddy.
All right.
It's a nice block.
Yeah. They fixed up their system really good.
Oh yeah, he's a teenager guy.
Yeah,
He's doing a good job.
yeah,
I appreciate him.
yes. I appreciate all these blokes.
Yeah. Put your windows up and we're good to go.
They got their life organised, so I got my stuff organised.
Look, I tell you what, Australia is a very organized country.
Yeah, it is, because we're allowed to complain until things are fixed over here.
Yep.
We don't get shot down or anything over here.
No. And I'm from India. We don't have these systems over there.
That's sad, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking horrible. I've heard stuff on the news and thought, bloody hell.
Yeah.
I listen to SBS News too, because I like to know about the rest of the world here, rest of the globe, not just our backyard. And I think, oh, Jesus, all the stuff that's not right over there
I know.
that hasn't been sorted, or people die because they have a different opinion or something.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yes,
that's terrible.
I know that. But it is what it is.
Yes, yep. It's called hide.
Yes.
Hide!
True.
Hide. I know somebody who had to flee from the Ukraine a few years ago, and she was very worried, and I had to let her know that in this country you're allowed to stay. You know, you don't have to be forced to go back to the Ukraine. And she found out that it was true. I said, don't pack up and just go home thinking you're not allowed to stay, because that's dangerous. But, yeah. Right. Yeah, no,
3:31 p.m. One notification.
I like using Woolworths for click and collect, and I like using Coles for online delivery.
Yes.
So-
But they do online delivery as well, the Woolworths.
Yeah, but I don't know, there was a few glitches going on with the system there.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, a few fuck-ups happened.
Yeah.
I have to try and fix it to see if it's due to my phone or if it was just the website playing up, I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Problem with delivery too is you got to pay for the delivery fee.
And in calls?
In Coles you got to pay delivery fee too, but then they've got cheaper delivery fee than Woolworths.
Okay.
Coles has...
So, Coles is in Fairfield, and which
Yeah.
is very close to you.
So Coles has $8 delivery fees, and Woolies does $9 or $10 plus deliveries. So I find Coles cheaper for delivery.
I agree. That's certainly cheaper.
Yep. So I take
But,
advantage.
If I say, I think still the delivery is cheaper than the taxi ride.
Yeah, but that's only because I haven't learned orientation training to walk to the shops yet. Because once I learn how to walk to the shopping centre, I can go there and pick it up from the store and just get a taxi back home, which will be even cheaper again.
Yep, I agree.
Yep. At any time. You know, like the delivery fees go up and down depending on time of day. If you look at the 2-hour windows, 3-hour windows, and maybe a 5-hour window, they're different prices.
Yeah.
And the 2-hour deliveries are like $15. So if I get a taxi back home with groceries and it's only $7 any time of the day, you know, then yeah, it's cheaper by taxi. Yep, and Woolworths has products that Coles doesn't have because I check out both their supermarkets all the time.
Yeah.
And Aldi, they have absolutely shitty imported crap. So I don't support Aldi.
Me
I
too.
support some of their products, but most of it's shit.
Yeah, me too. Same here.
I only support...
I can't even remember when I went to the LD last time.
No, I went to
Yeah.
Aldi about 2 months ago and I just bought pasta and a couple of vegetables and that. But I like to support Australian businesses, you know.
So LD is not Australian?
No. They have to have Australian products because they're over here. But that would be like in America. Aldi has to have US products, but they're not US or Australian, they're German. So...
And Woolies is Australian?
Yeah, and Coles is Australian. So they have mostly Australian products and some imported products. And Aldi has some Australian products and mostly imported stuff. So it's like, I know all of that shit from doing a bit of homework. Yep.
You're very figuring out, lady.
Yeah, because I go and read things on the internet and check out the online stuff and think, okay. And I check out the YouTube videos where people go out and they do like testing of different things.
Yep, we're
checking
here.
out different places and that, and I think, right.
Just give me a TSS card.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, I got that. Okay, that is your card back.
Alright.
And you're putting the rest on $9.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
no.
like
$10 on the card, eh?
Yeah, pay wave it.
Pay wave, I'll do that.
Yep.
There we go, this is your another one
Thank
back.
you. Yep.
Oh no, it's got declined.
Oh, what's...
You gave me the...
3:36 p.m.
I gave you a
1.
credit card. Let me
Settings.
open up this bank and see what it's doing.
Recorder. YouTube. WordPress. Combank.
Hang on. I
Good
reckon
afternoon.
that it's
Heading.
not letting me use money.
Cardless cash favorite. August.
I
Home
reckon
screen
it's
set.
just
Accounts.
not letting me do
Transfer
it.
between accounts.
I
Transfer.
can fix
Alert.
this
Touch ID for Combank.
in a few seconds.
Logging on securely. Recorder HQ.
Okay.
Main menu. Close. Transfer. Button.
Turn
Transfer.
that down a
Close.
bit.
Transfer. From account. MISC/ emergency fund. MISC/ spend. Available 5. Emergency fund. Available 100. NDIS transport. Available 0. Emergent. To
Okay.
account. MISC/ amount.
It's gonna be
Enter an
fixed in
amount.
about 2
Text
seconds.
field. 2.
That's okay.
0. Select.
Now I know
Cancel.
why.
Done.
Don't
Button.
worry. Things happen.
Close. Transfer. Button. Transfer. Alert. Transfer now. Button. Record HQ. Alert. Warning. Withdraw. Okay. Button.
I know that you're stupid, but you
Alert.
don't have to keep telling me
confirm.
that.
Cancel. Confirm. Transfer. Confirm. Button. Transferring. Share. Button. Done. Button. Main menu. Button. Combank. Messages.
Okay.
Should be okay now?
Yep. Take it and tap it.
Okay. There we go. Yep, approved this time.
That's good.
No worries.
Reminders.
That's good.
So do you want me to grab your grocery?
Yes,
And where do you
please.
want me to put it?
And put it on that dining table
Page 2
over
of
here.
3. Adjustable.
I can
do,
see the
good.
dining table.
Yeah, alright. Stupid bank.
Google Maps. Yes, Optus network. 3 or 4 bars. Signal.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll put your old stuff on the dining table.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, mate.
No worries, have a beautiful day.
Yes, you too. You too. Right. Oh, what a shit here. Okay. pick up that in a minute. Oh God. This is what it's like. These fucking groceries. This is what it's like having to get groceries. Fuck. Jesus. One fucking bench full, but anyway, to get more groceries. God. Get more groceries. Jesus. Fucking damn it. More groceries. Right. More groceries. Oops. It's fucking going out. Johnny and Vanessa up a tree having sex. Okay. Didn't know that they could have sex up a tree. Oh. Johnny and Vanessa having sex, hey? They shouldn't be doing it that loud. Right. I'll have to keep that. Fuck. Toothpaste. This is hardest part of packing the fucking groceries. Oh shit. Unpacking the groceries is very difficult. Alright. Okay. What's this? Must be a cake. Must be cake. I love cake. Yum. Cereal. Yum. All over here. Right, oh yum. Melting muffins in this bad cake. Oh yum. Yum. Oh, and rice. Oh yum. For risotto. Yum. Chicken stock. That. Sit up here. Yep. Right. Yum. Yum, I like bread. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Get the milk out. 2 milks. Okay, 2 milks. Yep. Oh, whoops. I want to put this back. Bathroom. Down here. Milk. Yum. 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 I'm gonna put the other milks. I have to cook that. Oh, cook it. That one there. And that one just here. Yes, that's right. Yes, yes. And bread. Yep. Good. Sticking right up where it belongs. Yum. Turn all those bags over, I'll just get them on. Oh, I'm not going to turn the bloody fucking things. Oh, where do I put the bloody bags? I guess they can go into my put these in the bathroom. Clean it all up, I think. I'm too lazy to do that. I am too fucking lazy to do it. Alright. I want... Yes. Oh shit, hang on. Come here. I want a bit of sponge cake and a couple of melting lemons. Yum. Yum. And a cup of coffee. Yay. Hot in here, very hot. Just keep the door open for now. Whatever. Oh. Melting moment here. Get out the bread knife and get a piece of cake. I like cake. If I can get the bastard open. Okay. Sponge cake. And eat. I like half of it because I like it a lot. The other half of it, date. Another half on a different date. Yes. Yum. Yum. And I'm going to make a cup of coffee. A great fucking big one. Oh, yum. 2 melting moments and half a cake. Or kind of a third of a cake. Yes. I won't be buying that very often. Yum. Yum. Put the other one up on the thing, even though it's crowded the bloody thing out. Get it on there. Okay. Yum. Nothing damaged. I can chuck it in the bin. I can chuck it in the bin. Oh no, there's a card. Don't know what that card is. I don't know, but it's a card. And it's stapled up. It's fucking stapled. Need to get rid of it so it doesn't get in my hand. Get out of there, you fucking thing. Right. Keep that card. Don't know where I'm going to put that for now, but it's going somewhere because, yes. Oh, yeah. Need to know what it says. I can't look at the card. Yes. Right. I'll make a coffee. Yum. Great big cup of coffee. Yum. That's a great big one. I reckon the jug will be right. Yep. Okay. Right. Can't wait to read the invoice. Oh, what was that? You get to find out when I finally get my talking scanner and braille display what I'm like with it. Majorly. Like really seriously major. Like wow. Oh, where's the... okay. Right. Big cup of coffee. Right. Right. Melting moments. Oh, Jesus. Just fucked myself up here. Bloody hell. Right. You're going to see how yum that cake tastes. You're going to see how nice the melting moments taste after I've cleaned up here. Oops, shit. Fucked up here, mate. Fuck it up. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. We're going to see how well biscuits and cake tastes, and it is basically a celebration for me getting my braille display and talking scanner approved. Yum. I will never have to get Uber Eats ever again. Yum. I will not need Uber Eats ever again. Yum. And now that I know they've got the melting moments and other cookies, I can just get stuff on a monthly basis. And now I know why I suffer from parsley from fucking, I don't know what you call it. When I feel all, I don't know if the word's jittery, because I'm always fidgety. More like a restless or, I don't know, just a irritable thing in the chest is fine, except it races sometimes. I reckon it's just because, and I should know because I don't drink water consistently enough. I drink a lot of water, but I drink it all in one go instead of over a number of hours. So anyway, whatever, I don't care. So long as I'm generally happy, I don't give a shit. Yum. Yum. Woolworth sponge cake. Yum. Will I not be eating this when I'm reading my Braille books? That is using the Braille display. Yum.
Four oh one p.m. 2 notifications.
Yum. When I've eaten this cake, I won't be buying another cake for 6 months. This is just the treat, and Woolworths gets 10 points. I'm not allowed to eat this every day. I'm only allowed to have it every 6 months. So, yeah. Jam sponge cake. Well, I'm full. I just have to settle down and make some coffee and possibly a cup of tea. Yeah. Looks like I'll be cooking something tonight. Using the stove. Using the bloody stove. I'll be cooking something tonight. What'll I be cooking? It'll be those bloody chops. And tomorrow night, that bloody fish. Cup of coffee after having sweets. Yep. 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 Shouldn't have bought that Paul's milk today. I probably shouldn't have bought it. I should have bloody should have left it, because I should have known I was getting milk for this afternoon, but I needed coffee this morning. I agree with someone here who I don't like across the way. Mugs of coffee can never be big enough. Never. They have to be bigger and bigger. They cannot be big enough, and they cannot be enough to drink at once. Oh. Good old mug of coffee after some sweets, yum. I'll not be having this shit again for 6 months. This is only a treat. Melting moments, I'd buy them once every month or two. I think when I go out to guide dogs, I'm going to pack in some stuff and take out some cookies for afternoon tea. Yep. Excuse me. Good old Woolworths. Oops, but it had to happen. Gonna have to cook that bloody chop tonight. God. Oh, Jesus. Gonna have to use like a plastic spatula to help me pick up the chop. God. Oh, damn. Oh. And then I've got to steam that fish tomorrow night. Have to steam it. Jesus. So, I've been reading all afternoon, and I'm a bit upset that the Anglican Church, under its guise of Christianity, is committing crimes against defenceless human beings who cannot yet defend themselves or stick up for themselves in society because they're too young. And these stupid people who think that Christianity will protect them from anything and everything, more like help them cover up rather than protect them from whatever they're doing. Anyway, all these people who think they can be really Christian but they're not, I'm a bit, let's just say I'm a bit dejected and a bit disillusioned and a bit disappointed by all this Christian stuff that people think they are getting themselves into, when really all they're doing is covering up crimes, knowing that these people aren't going to say anything or will say something later down the line. Yet thinking, hey, if we get away with it now, we won't be caught. And then they are caught. They are caught out. And it's quite disgusting. Because these supposed Christians are meant to be interacting reasonably with these kids, helping them and making sure that they're okay at boarding school. They're not meant to be doing things that they know with intention are going to harm the kids. But I reckon that Christian denominationalism, or whatever you call it, actually, yes, but also religion in general, is the worst construed invention man has ever created. Because you can use that to disguise anything. I could tell you that I'm a Buddhist or a Muslim or a Mormon, a Catholic, Jehovah's Witness, Christian, any religion, Bahamian, whatever you call it. No, I forget, Baha'i or whatever you call a religion, Amish or whoever. I could tell you that I'm any kind of religion and then do all sorts of things that I would know are contrary to the religion, but then I can then use the religion as a disguise and say, no, I'd never do that. Well, this is what people do with religion. They become religious, or rather I should say, they take on religion as a form of disguise, to disguise things. So yeah. Anyway, that's what I think of religion based on personal experience. There are probably individuals that are really genuinely honest and true with their religious faith and genuinely, honestly uphold their beliefs and their good reputation and everything in society, and then they wonder why their faith is put to disrepute because many others choose to cause trouble. So then the nice individuals are like, oh, how come we have to be given a bad name because of a few bad people? Which is rather sad, to be honest. But I'm rather disappointed that the Anglican Church has done their best to cover up many crimes. Absolutely shocking. I find it quite unbelievable. I just think that, most of these so-called priests are nothing but criminals and pedophiles and thieves and people who use the church to escape from doing something wrong, thinking that somehow their belief will protect them from being punished or something. I think it's weird, but anyway. Oh well. Anyhow, I guess I've said as much as I can today. I'll be going back to reading and watching TV and whatever. I've got a system. Oh yeah. Before I go, I've got a system for keeping my phone charged now. I put my phone on charge, and then when I know I'm going out, I take it off charge, of course. But because I have to charge it up so many times a day now, because of the battery going, well, it's a new battery that I bought last year, but the actual phone is breaking down slowly, as it does, as they all do. I pretty much have decided that I know that when I come home, within an hour of coming home, I've got to put it back on the recharger. So that's what I'll essentially be doing. Oh, Jesus, yum. I'll essentially be keeping it on charge. From whence I put it on charge, it will be staying on the charger. Now the good thing about that is, when I've got the braille display, I'll be able to use that. And I'll still have to touch my phone. I'll still need to touch the phone. I'll still have to touch the phone screen in order to get it to do things. If for some reason VoiceOver's playing up, I have to touch, or VoiceOver can stop the cursor from focusing where I want it to be, so I'll have to touch my phone screen to make it work. But I won't have to put VoiceOver on. I'll be able to use one hand to touch the phone and the other hand to touch my screen. So, yeah. So, yeah. It just means when VoiceOver crashes, I can not have to worry about speech. I can just use bloody braille. That was a good cup of coffee. Yeah. So, yeah. The other thing I'll also be doing when I run out of ice cream, there is a place called Cold Rock Ice Creamery at South Bank, and I found out there's a few of them around, but I think Uber Eats does Cold Rock, and I think Menulog might do Cold Rock as well, but I know that Uber Eats does it. So I'm going to be, so when I run out of ice cream, I'm going to be ordering ice cream from the Cold Rock, because I can order toppings and that. Not that I have to, but they have different flavours that I wouldn't get at Coles and Woolies. And it's just nice to have a gourmet ice cream occasionally, but not very often. I'll be mostly buying ice creams from Woolworths and Coles, because generally you can buy an $8 tub for 2 litres. It's going to cost you $10 just to get it's going to cost you $10 just to get a 10 litre tub of ice cream from the Cold Rock. So you might as well pay good value for money by buying $8 big tubs of $8 worth of ice cream at Woolworths or Coles. But yeah, that's my opinion with this whole thing. But yeah, to put it bluntly, I think buying gourmet ice cream is just a once in an occasional treat. So, I am pretty satisfied with the service from Woolworths and Coles so far. Yeah, so anyway, that's my recording done for now. I'm going to upload these recordings and put my phone on charge and watch Netflix and TV and read and all this bloody shit that I wanted to do, and cook up a lamb chop and have it with something. Don't know what I'll have, but I'll have something. I have to have something. Anyway, I will talk to you again very soon. Very soon.
Messages. Speech off. Speech off. WordPress. Compang. Word. Amazon. Be My Eyes. In iCloud. Amazon. Word. Compang. YouTube. Recorder HQ. Recorder HQ. Setting.
So yeah.
4:21 p.m. Pause.
It's
Stop. But
4:21 p.m, so going on 4:30, I suppose. So I guess I wrote that email yesterday to the OT. Oh yeah, I was going to watch bloody 60 Minutes tonight. Don't let me forget about that. 60 Minutes. I can't not watch that at all. I have to watch it. Anyway, I wrote that email to the occupational therapist yesterday, so she'll be receiving it tomorrow. She'll be like, "Oh shit! You didn't wait till Monday to write that email. You had to write it on Saturday." Yep, she'll know how excited I am for the fact that I went, "No, I'm not waiting until Monday to write the email. She can read it on Monday when she gets to work." She'll be like, "Oh, excitement, excitement, excitement." Yes, that's right. Excitement, excitement, excitement. I'll let you know as things happen now, because the OT is yet to set up the what she said she was meant to do. She was meant to do something where, I don't know, Quantum is meant to receive some payment code or something, so that they know that the NDIS is paying, I don't know, paying them the money for the scanner and the braille display, and then she'll be bringing them out to me. Oh my god. Wow. Oh fuck, wow man. Just wow. Excitement. She'll be sorting it out this week, and I will be letting you know what actually happens. And when I've got the braille display and the scanner here, yeah, I'll be recording what happens. Oh, yes. I probably won't do a recording while the OT and the appropriate company representatives are here, because I don't want to do that. Don't want to record them. I just want to record the scanner and the braille. Well, you won't hear the braille display. You'll hear me reading from it and interacting with it. And then I'm going to tether my phone at some stage to my laptop and read using my laptop on the braille display, using the braille display on my laptop. So I'm going to read using my braille display on the laptop as well. So I'll be recording all of that, most likely straight after the OT leaves. I'll be way too excited not to do that. It'll be fucking amazing. So yeah. Get ready for some more excitement as my news updates come in live from home. Oh, it's going to be awesome.
stop button.